Welcome one and all to a Groovy Gamer Guy video. Wow, it's been a long time. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Without Within. Oh my lord. I love anime, you love anime, so let's play a bit of anime. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Venti, 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 Venti. The chants of my fans echoed through the door in front of me. Okay. What are we doing? Can you save? Load. This. Okay. Oh man. I decided to keep these displeasures to myself. People often said patience would be rewarded. I wondered if my patience would ever become worthwhile. Okay. Now what? As the man eyed my works one by one, I felt my cheeks heating up from anticipation. At last, someone who spared more than a moment with my works. This must be my reward. The timing could hardly be more perfect. I think I skipped 2 things there. I summoned the courage to speak with the man, but he spoke first. "You're charging for these?" I managed a tiny nod. The man snorted. "I would never hang these on my wall, even if you gave them to me for free. Seriously, this is the most shameless display I've ever seen." Ooh, what is happening? Trolls online were one thing. Oh boy. Hey, I know all about that on my YouTube channel. Confronting one in real life was a rarity. Judging from the man's scrawny arms, I bet I could overpower him with ease. Then he would know just how big of a blunder he had made. Ooh. What are we gonna do? Attack. I crunched up one of my calligraphies and rose. The man must have sensed my violent intent as he backed a step and shielded his face with the bucket of chicken. I threw a punch at him before he could flee into the crowd. My fist connected with the side of his head. Ooh! That marked the first time I had ever hit someone. My knuckles hurt from the blow, but seeing the guy's dropped jaw made it worthwhile. He probably grew up this way because nobody had ever dared to punish him. Who is this man? A couple of pedestrians popped in and held me back from attacking the man further. I squirmed against their grips, but gave up as my anger waned. Once my breathing returned to normal, the civilians loosened their hold and I brushed myself free. I'll remember this. The man fled from the train station, eating another piece of chicken as he did so. I hope he choked on it. Ooh. The next morning, someone knocked on my door. I checked the clock. 5 a.m. When would the landlady cut me a break? Miss Venti? It's the police. I cupped a hand over my mouth, as if keeping quiet would make the police go away. They must be here to ask about my assault yesterday. That guy I punched was nothing but talk. I should have let him ramble. God knew what would befall me now. Oh man. I did the right thing by attacking her, yeah. I prayed I would at least be spared in a jail sentence. Tears streaked down my cheeks as I buried myself under the blanket. This had to be nothing more than a bad dream. Ooh, fade to black. Bad end. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't meant to attack him. So, do I do this? Still going. One of my 2 bodyguards wrapped his hand around the doorknob. "Please prepare yourself, Miss Venti. Once I open this door, we'll head straight for our limo." Wait, what is going on? The guard had no reason to fret. I had long since grown used to these crowds. Still, I nodded to put him at ease. After taking a deep breath, he pushed the door open. What the hell? A crowd of hundreds raised their cameras as soon as I stepped out. My guards waved their arms to shoo them away. This red carpet was for me to walk on, after all. I blew a kiss for these starstruck peasants. "Miss Venti, please let us hurry," my bodyguard said. Too bad for him, I strutted along like a model on a catwalk. A group of reporters managed to worm through the crowd. They tiptoed over my guards in hopes of scoring that exclusive. "Vinty, how does it feel to have won another Calligrapher of the Year award?" a reporter asked me. Before I could answer, another dozen people shouted over each other, hoping for my attention. "Vinty, may I get a photo with you? Can you sign some autographs for my kids? And 2 for me, of course." Yeah, okay. My fans stamped their dirty shoes all over the red carpet. Finally, my bodyguards pulled their pepper sprays to keep these fans in check. Oh, man. A young male reached in my direction despite having a spray aimed at his face. Rather admirable for a peasant, I extended a hand for this male fan to kiss. Go away. Unfortunately for him, he fainted at the sight of my perfectly polished nails. I reached my limousine at last. My bodyguard opened the door for me, and as I climbed in, my trailing fans snapped as many photos as they could. Just look at that picture. God, I love anime. "Miss Vinty, Miss Vinty," the crowd chanted as my car window pulled up. How odd, they never referred to me as Miss. Oh, my graceful presence must have been too much for their sanity. These poor things. "Miss Vinty, Miss Vinty." Whoa. Hey, it's a dream! It's a dream! Oh. Well, I had fun while it lasted. At least I got to ride in a limousine for a good 30 seconds. In real life, my only registered vehicle was, well, my 10-year-old bicycle. My apartment had no space for a car anyway. Actually, the single room cracked with walls might be an insult to the word apartment. Pull up those curtains for a spectacular $1 view, featuring a sewage pipe and a wall tainted with yellow. Just open the window if you wish to smell the sewage as well. A breathtaking experience. Alright guys, so that's about all I'm gonna have for you today. 7 minutes and 30 seconds? Is this a new Groovy Gamer Guy record? Anyway guys, I'm gonna have to stop right here. I really hoped you enjoyed this little playthrough. Well, make sure you leave a like and a comment. And I'll be back soon with a new video. Thanks so much for watching guys.